You can see straight through my life. Oh, there's something in my chest that I can't hide. When feelings get involved, I'm terrified. 'Cause I've been here before and said goodbye. Oh, are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find? Oh, how can I love when I've been hurt 100 times? For you I'd give it one more try.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to...
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esperanza Perita, aka Miss Sweet. So guys, oh my goodness, I think this is the biggest project I've been waiting to get started on. And when I say biggest, I don't mean like anything extravagant. When I say biggest, I mean in terms of manpower or a lot of energy, because there are those projects that you can say they're big because they're extravagant, and others they're big because they require a huge manpower or more manpower. And this one, my kitchen, it was eating my head. Oh my goodness, this kitchen has been eating my head, like it has been eating me the way you eat watermelon, you know. So it was just about time. I couldn't wait to get my funds together to get started on this project. I just wanted to get started and get done with it as fast as I started. And I will tell you, this project has taken me like 5 days, and this is because like I was doing some things and then I'm like, it doesn't look good, so I have to cut that off and start again. And this kitchen that you're going to see, this is a kitchen that is minimal. This is a kitchen that is functional. This is a kitchen that is going to serve me for the time I've been in this house. And I know I might be adding 1 to 3 things, but I'm not going to be adding more because I know I will not be in this house for long. That's why I'm not going in kabisa, because I know time is limited in this house, you know. So I did this makeover because 1, I was trying to sort out my storage situation. 2, I was trying to create space so that I can move freely in the kitchen. And with this project, it has taught me that should I say this? It has taught me that it's okay to have tiny spaces. It's okay to appreciate tiny spaces, you know, because most of the time we just like, oh, I want big spaces, I want big spaces, but sometimes you have the big space and you do not even know what to do with it. And for me, with this space, I've just gone in with functionality. That was my number 1. I wanted it to be functional, and I wanted to move in the kitchen freely. Because when I showed you in the previous video, I don't know if it's the previous or the previous video, there are so many things that I wanted to do in this kitchen, and I was just like, oh my goodness, what can I do? Where do I start? And with this kitchen, my budget was actually 7,000 plus 1 minus 1, which means I wasn't willing to go past 8,000. 8,000 Kenyan shillings is equivalent to 80 USD, if I'm not wrong. So I wanted to stay within the budget that was 7,000 plus 1 minus 1. And I will tell you that I spent 6,500 and I left 500 so that I can go and buy a soda. Oh my goodness. And enjoy. So I'm going to show you the kitchen and explain to you why I did what, why I did do what. And I hope you enjoy this video. Come guys, and I hope you enjoy. my hair at the back like this. It's actually giving like a look on its own, but I've not like done this because this hair I got it immediately after my birthday. But besides the point, I am here, I'm holding my hair at the back because I want to breathe. I want some energy. I want some energy, positivity, because I'm getting back into my DIY. And of late, I've been noticing when I'm doing a DIY, I take so much time. I don't know if I'm doubting myself or what. I don't know what is happening. And the way I used like to do so many projects in a day, and now I can't. But that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm getting back into DIY business, and I'm about to DIY storage option for my bathroom. You remember when I painted in the other video, I told you I'm still figuring out the storage manenos. So today's the day I want to fix that. It's actually in the evening, so when I'm done with the DIY, I might not show you today, maybe tomorrow, but I'm working on handling that. So I want to get started on the DIY. I'm making that that rack, let me call it a rack, for my washroom, and then I'm gonna make another rack for my kitchen. And then I think this weekend we are getting started with the kitchen makeover, so that will also be in this video. So let's just go with it and see where we land. You saw me when I had gone to that hardware. These are the pieces of wood that I got. This is what I'm going to use to DIY my rack. So stay tuned, and I'm not going to shoot everything, but I will show you once I get started with the process. Let me find a place that I can do this project in peace. This is going to be my set. I just laid down a sheer curtain over there. This is everything I need. The small woods, the bigger wood. I need a hammer, these are nails. I need a seesaw, and then I need a knife, siju for what. That is for another project, but this is what we are concentrating on. And this one is where I'm going to cut my wood in case I need to trim a little bit. But this is the setup. So I'm going to trim the woods, the pieces of wood that I need to trim, and then I'll come back to show you when I get started assembling. Guys, this is my rack that is going to the bathroom or toilet. I'm not yet finished. It's just like the structure itself, and that is how it's looking. Guys, it's the next day. Yesterday I finished, but then I forgot to show you, and then I was so tired I went to sleep because I think I'm getting old, man. DIY is frustrating me now for no reason. So this is how the rack looks like. I decided to paint it black because, as I said, most of my things are going to be white or black. So I thought for this one, let the whole rack be black, and then the things I put in maybe can be colorful. You will see. So this is how it's looking, and I hope it has dried. Actually, it's dried. Yeah. It's dry, yeah. Because it's early in the morning, and I don't want to make my neighbors to wake my neighbors up. I'm going to wait a little bit until 10 a.m. and then I can start like organizing. But in the meantime, I'm gonna gather everything that I want to organize there, because I do know real quick upper Jew, I'm going to put the have a nice pop signage that I have in my nini toilet. Up at Kati, I'm thinking of maybe pant liners and they're called what? Tampons. And then over there, I'm thinking of all the tissues because I have most tissues. And then apo chini miscellaneous. Apo chini, I'm still figuring it out, but maybe pads, I don't know. Kama zitakuwa zimetosha hapa, I put pads because I usually buy lots of pads. So I think I'm just gonna put them out of their packets na nizipange tu ndani ya something organizer, and then I'll just put them over there. So I'm thinking to put the things I'm going to use to organize are going to be white to just break the black. So I will see you when I'm ready. Let me gather that to show you what I'm planning. So these are a few things that are going in the bathroom. So this one has already been there. I want to add a candle. I want to add greenery. I want to use this one to put pant liners. And then I have those two boxes that I'm going to use tissue and I think pads. So this is the situation. Let's start organizing. Allow me to show you the before. Sorry, my voice is breaking. I think I've sung a lot. So this, I'm planning to put there, the rack. But I don't know if it should face like this or it should face towards this direction. We will see about that. And then this is my mess. Look at this mess. This is my mess. Gosh, this is what I wanted to get rid of because it doesn't look good at all. And then on the window, I don't have a lot of things. But yeah, this is how the room is looking. And let's transform this space. I decided to bring out all the mess so that I can clean the floors and also like see what goes where and what stays where. So this is everything that was messing up my bathroom. So I want to organize them and see. So guys, in my miscellaneous box, I have these blues for my shower. And then this one I'm going to put in the pot now. So this one I just have my pant liners and tampons. I will add more. And then this over here, these are just like pads. These are night pads. And then this one are just day pads. I usually buy so many day pads. At night I use mostly tampon. And then this is my tissue batch. Look at that. So many. So nimeweka like 4 by 3, that's 12 under, and then this one's on top and it's measure. So this one doesn't look messy. And now it's time to go and organize. Let's go. I'm so excited. That's where I've decided to put it, even though I felt like hapa nyuma mlango ilikuwa inakaa poa. So you guys tell me in the comment section, should I move that nini here just behind the door? And actually the door doesn't like touch it. It has lots of space remaining. So I've put it there and let's just see. I'm gonna remove this one, don't worry, so that we don't have a clash of titans in the bathroom. So have a nice poop. Cause hapa juu kuna time nataka kupanguza, I have to remove things, so I felt like it would be nice kama ingekuwa tu haina kitu. Cause this one is going out. Itabaki tu hivyo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how I've decided to style this rack or stand. So over here I have just the room sprayer. I have this plant in this cracked cup. I have a nice pop signage over there. I have my scented candle. On here, this is what I'm feeling is off, so I'm going to see what I can replace it with. So over here is supposed to have my pant liners, two different ones. There's cocoa box, na zile zinakuanga wrapped separately, and then the orangey things, those are tampons. Over here, this is just my tissues. This really looks amazing, outstanding. I love that area. Also the pads area, I love it 100%. And then down there I have my blue bubbles for the toilet bowl, and then the sufficient one to clean my toilet seat. So that's the miscellaneous down there. My pads are arranged in a nice way, and then over there the tissues and everything. And then I have this is what called what, a dustbin over here. So I'm contemplating, should I move this over there, but I feel like that line will be crowded, so let's maintain it here. And I'm wishing, how I wish this was black to tie everything together, because damn, this looks really amazing. Because you remember I painted the walls white, right? So that black thing, actually black is doing wonders. Ingekuwa white ingekaa vizuri hivi. So tell me in the comment section what you think about this. What do you think I should change on the stand? But for me, I wanted something that is small and functional, and with this, like, everything is functional, right? I need tissues when I'm in the toilet, I need my pads in the toilet, like all these things are coming in handy. That's why I just have them here. But I love how it's looking. And then pale juu nimebakisha tu hiyo, because I usually have two things in when I open, but you have to press, ama you put on automatic timer, that I usually don't unless it's essential. So you inakwanga open just in case. So the room is actually smelling nice. And then hiyo kikuwa hapo, kuna ingine tena iko hapa chini, so I have two already ongoing. So I feel like everything has been tied together. I just need to bring in a white rag. Should I bring a white or black? I'm actually bringing black. Let me bring black and see. Ladies and gentlemen, I decided to go with this one. The pattern is too loud because the bathroom haina patterns zingine, so this one is coming in handy. But if by the end of today I feel like the pattern is still extremely loud, I think I'm gonna remove it and have a tinier patterned black and white or black and gray, because I have those options. So this is everything that I wanted to show you, and I think let me embark on the project ya jikoni, because now I've been postponing, but I think let's get started in the kitchen. So guys, I have mentioned I want to get started with my kitchen makeover, and it's going to be slow but sure. So this one is going to be gone, and as you can see, this is how the situation is looking like. I don't have any space. Storage options is limited. Look at that. I'm yet to paint the wall. I don't know when I will paint, but the walls have to be painted, yeah. And then Galia too. This one is messy because I was looking for my drill. I wanted to drill something. So this is the scenario. And my fridge is over here. And then over here, I'm going to have a rack go there. This one is going to be cleaned out, but my pots, obviously the red ones will usually, two of them will usually be on the pot. I find that looking amazing. So the rack will be there, and it will have all my necessities, maybe unga, nini, spices for when I'm cooking. And then this one, I'm yet to see what I want to do with it, but the wall will be painted definitely. And then this one over here will fix this scenario. I'm thinking of having my microwave mounted up so that it's going on top of any surface, because I'm not looking at having anything up chini, but we will see about that. I'm still contemplating to see what goes. So these are the containers that I'm talking about. This one will come on the rack over here. And then what else? I think that, and then we will have some cute nini rugs over here, because this floor is cold, man. The floor is cold, so we will fix that. And this is how the kitchen is looking like one more time. And I'm looking at having a white and black kitchen, so we'll see how to get about that, especially having these ones. I don't know, we will see. I might be ambitious, but we'll just see how this goes. But yeah, I think my favorite place to paint in is the bathroom. So this is the rack that will be going on in the kitchen. Just quick view. This is how it's looking, and I will see you when I put it in the kitchen. For now, let me go back now. Let me start cleaning this so that I can move things from this cupboard into the living room. I managed to clean the living room na hema kwa sababu look at this. Imagine, na hizi si vitu zangu zote. How much storage space does one person need? Cause look at this. Hapa kuna glasses, kuna bottles, water bottles, coffee cups, sijui nini, masufuria zangu ndo hizo. Yani kuna everything. Gosh. Hadi summons zangu ndo zile huko. Microwave ndo nimeleta. So the thing is empty. I was having this juice. It's a cocktail, so fruit cocktail. So everything is out. So this one is what needs to be chopped to exactly specific measurements. So I'm gonna bring my tape and see if I can chop, or I might just wait for help. So let's see. So guys, the first piece is already up, actually the first and only piece. So this piece is up, and let me move to this side. The kitchen is still messy because I've not organized anything, but yeah, that's the first piece. What we are waiting for is we are waiting for more steel nails. Tunaletewa na mtu wa boda, so that we can like gongelea, so that ishike kushika ile yenye hata nikiweka kwa juu microwave yangu iko tu sawa. So that's the first piece that has gone up. The rack that is supposed to be here bado inakauka, so that one. Alafu nafaa kuweka tape ya black all round, and then paint white your body ya ndani, because I already mentioned I think I want white and black kitchen. And then this one, so I'm still contemplating. Bado sina pesa. I don't know if I should like get somebody to come I sand down so that I paint, ama I get wallpaper. Sijui wallpaper itapili because hii nyumba ni baridi. So many things I have to consider, but I don't know. So this is the situation now until I put on the black wherever's. Sija partition cause nimechoka. Yo, my hand saw. My hand saw is so like sijui iko sharpened or what. Unatumia a lot of energy kukata. So I've given up on nini, but I want my microwave to go in. I need my and a few things ziko pale kwa sitting room ziende hapo, but najua zitatoshea. Guys, it's coming together, isn't it? So what I basically did is after we mounted this one, this is actually later, it's actually at night around 9 p.m. so I've just done the black lipping, it's called lipping tape or something like that. So I've done the black. Look at how elegant it looks already. And then I painted the first coat hapo ndani. As you can see, bado hiyo rangi haijashika, so I did one coat. I'm going to watch another series that I found on YouTube, on Netflix, and then at least 2 episodes. By the time I'm done, this paint inafaa ikuwe imekauka, so that I can go in with another coat. And then after I do that tomorrow, I can now start thinking about these other areas and painting uko hivyo, like all the areas that needs to be painted. Guys, a quick update about my kitchen. My things are still looking messy, but look at that. Okay, I'm telling you, I shocked myself today. I painted black. those two, and I'll paint this one too. Like, I'm so tired today. I wanted to get done with the white and then I can do the black as I finish, because I black. So we are painting black, that shelf and this door only. The rest of the things are going to be white, and then the lines are going to be black. So the lines, I do the lipping. I'm yet to buy nini tomorrow, enye nilikuwa nayo iliishia kwa this one. So this is the scenario, or this is how it's looking. I painted the walls. Look at that. I've removed the curtains. I'll definitely have to wash before I return. Painted hapo juu, and this is how it's looking. And mniambie hapo kwa comment section, what do you think about this progress before we start like organizing. I know I'm not yet done with the shelving and everything, but I feel like my kitchen imekuwa kubwa and everything. So this is just how it's looking for this evening. I'm so tired. I've been painting the whole day, and things like those, I'm not even willing to go ahead and organize or even cook something. I've got pasta out. That's what I'm going to have and go to sleep, because tomorrow I have to wake up a little bit in town. I'm taking a break from all the painting and everything to just like have a burger and just chill and rest for a little bit, because I need paint. The delivery guy is not yet here, so in the meantime we eat. Oh my goodness, this one lazima ningewaringia. First time ever having a door, like putting a door in for my DIYs. It has never happened, but today it has gone in, and I'm telling you, the way like inafunga ikifungua, like gosh, that was a first attempt. I was drilling nikiogopa and everything, but what? The door is in. The door is in. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I can't believe I did it. The only problem is this light yangu itabidi nimeiturn iangalie the opposite direction, and then I paint that line, because unaona mlango ilikuwa inaiskuma. So I'm glad ina turn. So I think I will turn it ikuwe this, like this, so that ni paint hapo, and then mlango ikuwe inafunguka ikijifunga ikitaka. Oh my goodness. Like guys, I can't believe, first attempt and the door sits in like a queen on the throne. Guys, I'm whispering because it's actually 1 a.m. in the morning, and I wanted to show you the progress. So this is how the kitchen is looking like. It's done, but it's messy. So everything is done, but it's messy in here. I'm going to sleep now. When I wake up tomorrow, it's when I'm going to clean and organize everything. But just know we are done. Oh, I thought the stand was here. I wanted to show you, but it's not. So this is how the kitchen is looking like. Everything is done. Painting is done. Lipping is done. Doors are done. I've not even put the handle. Let me do that real quick, and then I go to sleep because I'm really tired.
Starlight, star bright. It's like a dream of dreamland. Until the morning comes, love, love. Say hello, la la la. Sha-da, la-da. I'm dreaming of you. Do-ba, do-ba. You're dreaming of me. I promise you. Just if you want me inside.
Guys, you have to take this from me. I have never done a project for more than 3 days. Indeed, I am becoming old. So this is my kitchen. It's actually done. And the only thing remaining is just like cleaning, putting everything back together and organizing and seeing what goes where, what doesn't make it back, what goes out, what can I donate to our caretaker, things like those, because I don't want to keep so much things and yet I just live alone. So this is how messy it looks. These are just my tools. That's a dog in the neighborhood, and then this is just the chaotic wherever that is happening here. So I have to wipe the surfaces up there, here, and then like just like decide what goes where and what doesn't make it back to my cupboards. So this is everything. These are just like paints that I've been working with, and it's been 4 days of I don't know what. Now guys, if you want to know like I have grown in this DIY space, is that if something didn't work out or come out how I wanted, I definitely scratched it off and started again. And that is what happened in this kitchen, because I wanted perfection, and I know it's not like 100% perfected, but I promise you this is 97% perfection. So this is everything in the kitchen, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the white and black vibe. Gosh, you could, if you see me, I'm smiling from ear to ear, cause damn, this really looks amazing, and I can't wait to just organize.
Night and day, it rained the whole day till on Sunday. I'm waiting for a shining day. Might be singing, might be murmur, might be love letters. Even if the rain may be with you. Night and day, it rained the whole day till on Sunday. I'm waiting for a shining day. Trying touching radio channel, eating up the sweetest candy, waiting of the rainbow. December, I remember 24/7 I love you. Can I feel now the rain is love? Can I like the rainy day? Everywhere I'm looking around, I'm inverted by your happy reader smile. I'll be here waiting for you, hoping that this rain is falling. I say for you good night.
Tough times I've been going through, some tough times and I'm overdue. A good sign, maybe something new. Some good times, give me any clue. Cause I don't wanna be left over, I just wanna know how it feels to have closure. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times I've been going through.
I feel like something's missing. My life's a little dull, think I have a condition. Everything I do, I just feel like I'm existing. I'm in a bad mood and there ain't no point resisting. My mind is on a mission to make me feel different. I don't wanna listen, but it's hard when it's persistent. Darkness is gripping, quicksand sifting. I've been sinking into this pit for a minute.
Me in my hallway. So when you come like this, the first thing you see is my fridge, and then there's space here. I don't know if I want to add maybe a tinier cabinet. I don't know, I'm still thinking, but if you think I should add something here for storage, tell me in the comment section. So you meet my fridge over here. I need to do cable management. This one I didn't touch because there's my Wi-Fi here, there's extension here, and there's so many things that I do not even know how to go about this. But so I will wait for somebody to come and help me. But for me, this one I'm not gonna touch. It's not in my powers. But as you go in, this is my kitchen. So in this vlog, you've seen me organize Nini. I had these drinks that were sitting out of the fridge. I don't know for how long, maybe a month or so. So I decided to just like put them in and let them just be inside there, because they were somewhere down there. And because nafanya kitchen ikae ish and tiny and things like those. So my fridge over here, it opens towards this side. I didn't want to open towards that side because it was like ilikuwa inafunguka hadi huku hivi, so you wouldn't do your thing then peace and somebody wouldn't open the fridge while somebody was standing there. That's why it's facing this side. And then on top here I have my cups holder and everything. I didn't know where to place that, so I just placed that on top of my fridge. And then I will turn. So this side, this is the cabinet that I added. So I added this one, we mounted it, looks really amazing. I'm going to open and show you even though I'm short. So in there I have my Nunix 3-in-1 breakfast wherever, and then I just have my things organized. So down here I have like containers, cups, soup cups. On top there I just have the tiny teacups that I use and then my cooking pots, hii sitafikia, and then my cooking pots, my microwave, my wine glasses and miscellaneous, my water bottles, and everything is up there. And I think that was a good way, like, to store away things I don't use oftenly but I need. And then over here, my cups, as you've seen at the back, is just my rice cooker and a pan that I use sometimes, not always. And then in here, you remember the other time I was opening it and things were falling out because it was too full. So this in here, this is my pantry where I store everything, everything that I bought I need but I don't need now I put them over there. So that's my pantry going on. And then in here I decided to just have my plate. So on top they have all the black and down here I have all the whites. And then hapa, yeah, I need spice containers. I really thought I didn't have spices. Shock on me when I opened there, and you see this line ya katikati yote, all those are spices. Oh my goodness, I need to organize my spices. I didn't know I had many because I don't use them as often. So that's spices. This one is my breakfast area. I have my coffee, sugar, a few cups that I like for coffee, and my Milo in the morning, all there. And then on top uko juu hiyo ni miscellaneous. The reason why I have things this here because hii breakfast nook ni lazima, I have to access it as soon as possible, mapema, si kupanda juu. So that's hapo. Spices because I don't use oftenly, nikeka hapo katikati. That's it. And then hapa chini, this is my apron that I rarely wear, and this is just a towel. My kettle over there, and then this is just the rack ya kukausha vyombo, but I need a tinier rack. I don't know, I need a tinier rack because sikuangi na vyombo mingi ya tego, so I need a smaller one so that I can do away with this one. But I love that it's silver, and my theme for the kitchen is white, black and silver. And then this one is just like the pink one is to hold spoons and everything, namuiko and things like those. Kodrisha is just like my things za kuosha vyombo, morning fresh, to hold the brushes, sponges. And then this one is it's called what? Hand soap. Oh my goodness, I was forgetting. And then my curtain over here, I was contemplating if I should add sheer, but I don't think there's any need because hapa kwa miti nani ananiona. So that's the situation over there. When I turn to this side, oh, hapa chini, so under the sink I have my bin over here, my small gas, and only that. And then up I have my extra bags for shopping and everything. And then up I even vijiko, baking paper, and extra things is serviette extra and things like those. And then a new addition in the kitchen also is this rack. I made this rack because I wanted to hold these things because I didn't want to put them hapo juu and then I start kupanda na kushuka nikienda kuchukua everything. This rack over here has all my necessities, especially when I'm cooking. I have my breakfast, that is, I have, this is called what? Weetabix, I have sugar, I have rice, I have another rice, I have so many types of rice, I even have brown rice. I have unga ugali, uko nyuma, I don't know what is there, and then zile ni salmons hapo nyuma, and then this one now is the main thing, because with this one I can cook. I have my Royco here, a few spices over here, vinegar, salt, the black one is called what? I've forgotten the name. And then I have my onions, my avocado and waru over there. I have my chai, wherever's my tea bags over here, my eggs over there, and then my other gas hapo chini, and just my broom on the other side. And then the curtain and a few greeneries. That is the green monstera plant. So that's that. And then I also customized this thing. It's just like I had this thing, I didn't know what it was, so I decided to turn it into a serviette holder. So nikaiweka hapo because I didn't know where to put it. And then hapa hivi I just placed my blender pale juu. I placed other things that I would want to restock on, but sitaki kutumia saini kazi ya kapo. My brown rice is over there, and this is everything from this side. And then ukienda chini you will meet my red cooking pots that are usually the showstopper. Hizo zinakwanga kwa gas, obviously the two of them. And then today I added the bamboo hapo nyuma, this one, the chopping board that I don't use often. And then I just have my hand towels over there, and that's it. Hiyo gas ya green inachoma. So actually how I ended up with this gas ni mtu alinichangia. You know when usiku gas inakusha, you just call the numbers unapatanga zimeingizwa chini ya mlango. So I called this guy nikamwambia niletee K gas, and then ananiletea K gas. alafu anafika analeta, mimi nimepata simu, niko na emergency guys. That is how I never concentrated and saw that amenibia mtungi ya K-gas, ameanza kunipatia hizi inaitwa mpishi or wherever. And tangu hiyo siku unaona sasa I can't get K-gas until I buy the K-gas mtungi again. So I'm just using that one, but the tinier one is K-gas because I love K-gas. So the tiny one is K-gas, but this one neo green. I think someday nitaachana na K-gas niende Total. Hakuna mtu anaweza kuibia jerikani ya Total. Ukweli uongo. So I'm thinking of just buying Total. Cause hiyo makuna mtu ataiba. The color hiyo ni unique. So that is how I ended up with this mtungi that was not mine. So this is how this area looks like, and I'm loving that this space unaweza pita, unaweza enda wapi, like it's spacious. I wanted to interchange niweke hiyo huko alafu huko, but nika realize when I want to bake the door will not open. Actually talking about baking, I should bake my biscuits. So that is how that looks like from that direction. And then from here you can actually see my bedroom, the hallway, and that is how everything looks like. And if I stand on this side, this is what you see. Cable management will have to be done, but not by me. I need a professional for that. And then this is how this area looks like. And then this is how this area looks like, and how this area looks like. The only thing that inanibona hii area ni hizo spices. If the spices were well organized, angekuwa inakaa vibaya hivyo, because it looks so many, it looks like it has so many colors, but it's just because hiyo nini, the spices go in different colors, whatever. But if I organize the spices, I'll be good for days. And then hapa chini I have my jimbo water and my fresh fry cooking oil. I didn't know where to put the cooking oil, cause hiyo cooking oil haigi kwa kabati, ifichiki, inataka tu ionekane. Sawa, nikaiweka hapo mimi. And then my jimbo water is over here, and I have the other one. So this one ni kama like mtu ataki maji baridi, but if you want maji baridi, I have this container here that has a tap. Ukichukua tu, oh my god, I think it's leaking. Oh my god, it's leaking. I need to fix that after this video. So this is how this area looks like. This is the area I don't like kabisa kwa the whole kitchen, because I think of that I need something yenye iko chini kidogo, so that like ikwe some type of level ground or wherever. I don't know how to say this. Vile me protrude hivi kwa dirisha feels weird and awkward to me, but this is how the kitchen is looking like, and I think I love this. This is functional. I'm going to be able to use this until I move out of this house. Another thing that I was forgetting to show you guys, I added this to tiny rugs, and they are black and gray and white, something like that, and they really look nice, and they are knitted, like not I don't know how to say, but they look knitted. But yeah, I don't know how they call this kind of rugs. So I managed to get like 3 pieces, and I have them all in the house. So I brought 2 in the kitchen, and now as I wash the dishes, I'm not going to feel the baridi. As I am cooking, I'm not going to feel the baridi. So I think I'm good, and that's everything now for the kitchen. Guys, tell me what you think in the comment section about my kitchen, because for me I think it's functional. See this all play area. If I wanted to put a small dining where I can just sit and have my breakfast in the kitchen, imagine I would, but I don't think it's necessary. So I feel like the kitchen is spacious enough for now, and you can do things in here. You can walk around, you can cook, you can go there, you can pick something there, you can pick something here, you can warm your food in the microwave. So like I feel like this is functional, and I feel like I'm going to enjoy this tiny kitchen for as long as it lasts. But this is everything, and I can't wait for you to see my next project that I don't know what it is. But as I said, in this house we're not doing so many makeovers because time is almost up. So yeah, this is how the house looks like, and I feel like this one is livable. This one is actually livable. Come to think about it, it's livable. I can live here. I can enjoy some meals in this kitchen. I can actually cook, bake, and do ABC. So this is everything for the kitchen. Leave me comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this kitchen. Tell me what I should add, what I should minus, what did you like, what did you hate. Also, if you're not following me, what are you doing? Please go ahead and follow me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and enjoy more content. Also, follow me on Instagram at just_254. And guys, I will see you in the next one. From me, Miss Sweeties, peace, and I'm out. Bye, guys.